Hi, in this opportunity we are going to talk about the differences between the past simple and the past continuous. First, look at these sentences. He was studying medicine when he decided to travel, but while they were traveling, something went wrong. One night, when it was raining, the girls decided to escape. Let's take a look at the different verbs. What do you think? When do we use the past continuous and when do we use the past simple? We use the past continuous for actions that were taking place at a specific moment in the past, and we use the past simple for completed actions. Now let's take a look at both. Past simple. Affirmative. I watched a film yesterday. Negative. He didn't play here. Interrogative. Did you talk to John? Past continuous. I was watching a film yesterday. Negative. He wasn't playing here. Interrogative. Were you talking to John? Use the past simple to talk about completed actions. I ate a salad last night. And use the past continuous to talk about actions in progress at a particular time. At 8 a.m. yesterday, I was traveling to work. Remember that in the past continuous, we are going to use the correct form of the verb to be, depending on the person, on the subject, plus a verb with ing. If we look at the timeline, we have the past and the present, and for example, I was sleeping when the thief entered. This is an action that was taking place at a specific moment, and this is a short action that also took place and sort of interrupted the other action. It is common to use the past simple and continuous together to tell stories. Now we're going to see an example with a classic fairy tale, Cinderella. Cinderella was crying when her godmother appeared. Cinderella was dancing with the prince when the clock struck 12. The past continuous describes an action that starts first, but is interrupted by a second action. Use the past simple for the second, usually short, action. For example, what were you doing when the bus crashed? I was watching a horror movie when he knocked at the door. As you can see, what were you doing is the long action, and crashed is the short one. In the second case, I was watching a horror movie would be the long action, and knocked at the door would be the short one. It is common to use when or while to link the two actions. Use while before the continuous action. For example, while I was sleeping, it started to rain. Do not use while before the short action. When. Use when before the continuous action or the short action. When we were talking, the bus appeared. Or, we were talking when the bus appeared. I hope that this topic is clear for you, and if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask your teacher. And now, let's practice.